Babylon. A lot of mud brick and not much else. Why do the Russians want to dig it up?
Mount Furious here, continuing with some Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. How's everybody doing today? You know, I was having a pretty good day, playing some Indiana Jones, getting pretty pumped for it, because there's so much to come, you know? There's so much story we gotta get into. There's so much plot, and all the plot twists, and all the epic guns that we're later fighting, the enemies that we're gonna fight later on, and we really haven't encountered too many enemies yet, so I'm pretty excited to start the combat, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna whip out my MG42 and be like, hey, you're terminated, and I'm just gonna blast people away. So it's gonna be a really awesome experience, not to spoil anything, but that's just generically what's gonna happen. There's gonna be a lot of stuff going on later on, so really, it doesn't really matter what I say right now. I can't cover exactly everything that is gonna be epic going on. And here we go. That used to be a hard jump, but here's a cutscene.
The Ministerstra hereby reminds Comrade Dr. Volodnikov that socialist theory disavows the existence of supernatural powers.
Those doctrinaire apparatchiki. What is it? They think I'm out here searching for God?
Possibly. I'm just decoding the message, sir.
I'm searching for Marduk, a creature the Babylonians worshipped as a god, but he doesn't live in heaven, just on another plane.
What kind of plane, sir? Soviet or American?
Not airplane, you idiot. It's another dimension of reality. The Ethereum.
Be careful, Professor. When questions of ideology arise, they often conceal doubts about methods and results.
In Foreign Ministerstva, we're making excellent progress, all according to plan. We know the true story is waiting in the room of the tablets. That's where we'll find out what happened to the tower. And to the machine Marduk inspired. We're close. It's a matter of days. And damn the ideology!
Whoa, so there's some interesting stuff going on. What, the Soviets are looking for something is probably God, but it's not God. It's worshipped as God by the Babylons. So we're gonna see how that plays out later on. Are they gonna find it? I don't know. Are they gonna find a little princess instead that needs saving, and they're gonna run around wearing green clothes and a green hat? Maybe. Maybe that could happen. I don't know. It's all just what's gonna happen. Does Indy have pit stains? Ew.
Quite an operation the Russians have going here. Makes me jealous. The site is crawling with guards. I better steer clear.
So this part is pretty interesting. There's a little choice you can make. You can either go in guns a-blazing, because they don't know that I'm here yet, or you can sneak around. And for this time, we're just gonna sneak around because I don't have any of the guns. There are cheat codes for this game, but I'm not gonna do too much as far as that because there's no reason to do cheat codes. Not to mention, I don't know if they're gonna work too well with the setup that I'm rocking here. That's not what I meant to do. Nope. You don't want to go down here. That's the first step that you gotta learn with this level. Don't want to go down into that water there. Nah. No, what you're gonna want to do, we're gonna climb up this ladder just to get back to where we were, and hopefully we can fix what's going on here. So this is kind of a little bit of a platformer game, a little bit of a puzzle game. Just basically, you know, like Lara Croft. People are saying this is the low-budget Lara Croft, and I mean, I never played Lara Croft, but this doesn't feel like low budget at all. And then if you think I could drop down there and grab the ledge, I can't because that ledge is messed up, so I can't just grab it straight up from here. But what I can do is jump right across. I'm going to quick save real quick because that's always important to do before a big jump or something going on. It's a lot handier in some ways than just a normal checkpoint that we have today, but then you have to remember to quick save, so it's always good to just have a good checkpoint system rather than having to checkpoint yourself. But, I mean, I understand that back in the day, maybe they didn't do checkpoints too often. See, there's that slanted ledge I was talking about. I'm not going to jump down there. But this jump I can probably make. Good, now we're going to quick save it again. Always good. It's always good to have a backup file, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you don't want to not have a backup file, right? Uh-oh. Spider, what are you doing, man? You're cramping my style. Hope the Soviets didn't hear that. Those communist pigs. Oh, they know I'm here. They know I'm here. I'm putting my gun away. I'm learning the controls. There we go. Last time I did this was much smoother. Die, die, die. Okay, that's a cool choice. That's a cool way to get down there. I'm gonna grab this though.
A gun.
I'm gonna pull out that gun. Nope. I'm gonna grab his gun out with the hotkeys, and I gotta resituate myself here again. Learning the controls is pretty difficult. This game is not used WASD, which is unfortunate.
Whoops.
So, oh, ran out of ammo. Oh, ah! Stop, stop, stop what you're doing, sir. I can't hit you. My gun is too short ranged. Hold on, let me roll out of the way. See that? The roll does come in handy at times. Hello? Sir, are you still there? Oh. Well, I wonder, maybe he's gone. Maybe he's like, I don't get paid enough for this. Yeah, where did he go though? Like seriously, where did he go? Did he fall down here maybe? Maybe. I've seen it happen. I'm gonna go down. Oh! No, he's right behind me! Alright, so looks like my health situation's not doing too good. So I'm gonna whip out nothing, because I only have a poison kit. That's wonderful. That's real great for us, everyone involved. Everyone just needs to learn to live without the use of help.
What have
Pick up
we here?
the thing, Indy.
Some medicine.
I gotta be exactly in the right pixel spot. That's wonderful. Everything's wonderful with Indiana Jones. How are you still here? Where'd you come from? No, no, I don't know where he's at. I can't see. I don't know what the look button is. I think I can jump up here though. I don't think I can climb up. Oh, never mind. I take that back. All right, bud. What are you doing? What are you doing there, bud? I have no idea where he came from. I thought that everyone was taken out here. He was pretty easy to go with, though. He was not a trouble. Not a single trouble. He was trouble, but not a trouble. You know what I'm saying? I don't either, because I messed up. Everybody's human.
Look what
Health
I
kit
found.
here. It's always nice to have
Medical
those.
kit.
But I'm probably not going to use it because I'm only like half health right now. Once I get down to the black, that's the final circle, and you gotta know that that's the time to use it. That's when you use the big ones. Otherwise, there's smaller health kits that are coming up that I'll be able to find. I'll use probably one of those for sure.
A gun.
Seeing as how I made it through that tough fight. Update. Alright, and here we are. So this is like a Babylon dig site, which I don't really know anything about the Babylonians, but this game really taught me everything that I knew. And obviously, you know, they have a lot of games that are historically accurate. This isn't like an educational game by any means, it's just historically accurate. To some extent, you know. Maybe the Babylonians worshipped whoever the Soviets are looking for. Maybe they didn't. I don't really know. But, I mean, I like to assume that this game's historically accurate. I mean, I don't know if the Soviets were actually looking for the Babylonian stuff. I mean, that might be made up. Indiana Jones, there might not have been an archaeologist named Indiana Jones going around killing Soviets in the 1940s. But I don't know that. Okay, and there might be something in here that I need to kill. So that's like a snake or a spider that will poison you, and you'll need to heal to get rid of it, or
Hey,
use a poison kit.
a medical kit.
A poison kit doesn't heal you, it just gets rid of the poison, whereas health kits do heal you and they get rid of the poison. So it's nice. If, you know, you don't wanna, if you're low on health anyways, might as well use that. Here's the smaller health kits that we can use.
First aid.
There's a
What
couple of
have
them
we
here.
here?
They're nice
First
to have
aid.
on backup a little bit. Hit the lever. Do the quan. He's not doing the quan. That wasn't invented yet, unfortunately. Is there anything back here? No, there's not. So we proceed this way. You know, it's all about finding out which way you have to do this. And I'm gonna make a few mistakes. I've played this before a ton of times, but I don't know exactly every single thing. And every time you play it, you know, it's one of those things that you learn a little bit more about the story, especially recently, because I haven't really played it in probably 5 years. Cutscene.
Their trucks go right through the checkpoint. That's my passport.
Indy has found his way in. But Indy should heal up first before going in there. Probably with one of these. Maybe with one of these. There we go. And Indy's gonna save his progress. So, here you gotta time this just right. You gotta jump onto the truck and not do that. It's much easier to jump on from down here, but you can do it from up there. So it's always a good thing to try it, but also, if you jump on the truck the first time, you're not going to be able to come and scavenge all these resources here.
Aha. Some medicine.
I say it like you're actually scavenging things. You're not actually scavenging things. But luckily, there are going to be more trucks that roll through here. That's not the only one. So we're still good on that front. I'm going to go up here. Pull myself up. There we go. Indy has a lot of upper body strength. That's something he doesn't get too much credit for in the movies, I think. Now we're gonna save it. Really? All the scavenging stuff, there wasn't actually anything there. But here's the other truck. He's coming through the first set of doors now. Oh, he's already here. Here we go. Get ready. Get ready! And then that's what happens. The classic Indy theme song. Oh boy. They see me.
Uh-oh.
The communists, they see me. That's not good. I gotta pull out my actual pistol that does damage. Oh, gotta get the cover. So there's no cover mechanics at all, unfortunately. That's something they could improve upon if they remade it, which they really should. But, it's gotta shoot like that. I mean, even if it changed, like, nothing at all, the remake, I would still totally do it. As long as I can play it again, and, like, standard, you know, computers, or on PS4 or whatever. There you go, got that guy dead. There's another barrel I can blow up. These trucks, you don't have to worry about them blowing up. But if those pieces of shrapnel hit you, they will take damage. And since they're shrapnel, they'll do a lot of damage. I'm gonna pick this up. Gotta get my ammo back. I spent a little ammo on these guys. There we go. It's always good to have some reserves for later. Because believe it or not, there's more than just 3 Soviets. Yeah, I know, right? Weird.
Look what I found. Some medicine.
Especially after World War II, I mean.
Some medicine.
Yeah, there's a lot of Soviets still running around here. Jump up here. Not Russians, they're just Soviets. I said nothing bad about Russians. Russians are fine. It's the Soviet pigs that Indy's chasing down.
What's this?
That every good God-fearing American's gonna fear a Soviet. A communist, rather. I think he died up here, so his gun should be right there. This is one of the guns that will freeze your game.
A gun.
I don't know. It's not gonna freeze my game, though. For some reason, this works, but that combat rifle is pretty powerful. Maybe it's so powerful it just blows a hole in the coding in the game. I don't know. Could be, could be. I'm gonna whip out my whip. So, now watch me whip. Now watch me nay-nay. There we go. Just like that. That's how Jones whips. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot more whip jokes to come. I'm just bearing that in mind, alright? Just keep that at the forefront. Maybe this will be a series that I do. I mean, I love this game so much. Maybe I'll just have to keep coming back to it. Maybe not on the channel. I'll definitely play this game over and over through the years, but at least on the channel, we're probably going to be moving on to bigger and better things. I just wanted to start off my first series to be my favorite video game of all time. But don't worry.
Now what?
We're going to be better than ever. Moving forward, which is good. It's always good to keep a positive outlook. Oh no, gotta learn these controls. Okay, so can I give you the rundown of the controls? Shift makes you walk, okay? You move with the arrow keys, so left, right, up, and down. And up is the run by default, and then shift to walk. So then you have control, which is your action button, which doesn't do anything right now because I'm not buying anything, but It picks up stuff, it shoots my guns when I have one equipped, and yeah, that's about it. The X button is to jump, like on the keyboard, the X, right? And Z is to roll. Okay, spacebar pulls out my gun. And then all the other buttons are just hotkeys, like 1, 2, 3. The rest of the numbers, there's a few letters that are hotkeys later on in the game. But L is the lighter, so I can light up some of these darker areas, but I don't need to worry about that because this switch turns the lights on. We got power going now.
Comrade Dr. Volodnikov, we have Narushитель in our sight.
Capture him if possible. Otherwise, Strelyai the dog.
Da, sir.
What does that mean? Strelyai the dog. What does that mean? I don't speak their language. But I'm assuming it means kill, because it's either kill or capture, usually. So now I gotta use control to shoot these guys, or that barrel. Sweet. Indiana Jones using explosive barrels before it was cool. It was probably actually always cool. This isn't before anything too crazy, like before Nintendo Entertainment System, you know, the N64 was out. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I don't think that ever
First
came
day,
to PC.
aha.
But I do have it for my
Some
Xbox
medicine.
One now. I do have the rare replay, so maybe I could do a little bit of that. But I'm not entirely into retro gaming exactly. I just love games that I played when I was a kid. So I was starting to play Conker's Bad Fur Day, and there's a lot of problems with it, and there's a lot of problems with this game, but I'm more willing to deal with the problems for nostalgia. Whereas in Conker's, I mean, I hear it's a pretty good game. It was hilarious when I was playing it, though. It's like so outrageous. Now, when you think of the context of when it came out in a time when that stuff was not happening in video games, like they were too afraid to do that. It's just so cool. It's such a great idea. So I do like Conker's, yes, but will I make a series out of it? Probably not. I mean, maybe I could do some stuff on there, but I'm like a few hours in, I don't really feel like restarting that game, because I just don't have the nostalgia there for that game, you know? I just want to do it as a cultural thing. I don't even know why I bought the rare replay, because when you're playing old games, I think anyways, most of the time it's for nostalgia, unless the game is just so unbelievably good, you have to play it. Like, I hear Banjo-Kazooie is good. I don't know if it's super unbelievably good. This is a little puzzle here, though. I thought this was the right way, but it's just a dead end. At least there's a treasure here. But, I don't know, I don't remember the way around this puzzle, so this might take a little bit to get through. But bear with it. We'll find it. It's not too hard of a thing. I can pull up my map, but it doesn't work, so that's one problem with it. And the map is just a bunch of lines, you know, like the Doom maps they have. I think this is it, actually, right here. Maybe. I know you gotta go down more. Oh, there's more treasure! There's a whole bunch of hidden treasure here. I don't know if I've ever found this, but I had the strategy guide, so I went and did that. But back to what I was saying, playing old games is more or less for nostalgia than, you know, because we have games nowadays, right? Games are coming out with a lot better controls and graphics and everything, and I'm not too concerned about a game's graphics, but just the mechanics and everything, the way everything works is a lot better now than what it used to be. I swear this is the right way to go down here. Oh, it is, okay. I thought I already went this way, maybe not. I just wasn't paying attention then. So this is the way you gotta go, down that hole and then up here. And I have my breath meter in the bottom right. That's not good. We want to make sure that stays above 0. You don't want to... I don't think Indiana Jones makes that noise, but I'd be pretty sick if he did. I should totally be the next voice actor for Jones. Well, not really, because they stopped making good Indiana Jones games. I mean, I couldn't even finish Staff of Kings, it was so
For some reason,
pitiful.
this door won't open.
Alright. Maybe it's because it's locked, Jones. You're like a doctor, aren't you? You're an archaeologist, you teach at a college. I would think...
This door is locked.
Yeah, he knows that door's locked, but he doesn't know the other door's locked? Uh-oh.
Hey! Остановись! Здравствуйте, товарищ. Open the door. I'm here to deliver supplies, you know, dig stuff. Whatever you need, I've got it.
Ты шпион?
Mnie прекрасно стрелять, шпионов.
What?
Someone shot him.
Hello, Dr. Jones. Welcome to Babel. I'm Simon Turner. Remember? CIA? Sophia works for me.
Oh, you stole the cogwheel.
And our commie friends don't even know it's gone. Volodnikov's a hopeless academic, not a field man, and frankly, I need clues he doesn't have. That's why you got tapped. You're a famous archaeologist. I'm just a spy. This should get you through the door. By the way, rumor has it they found a gold statuette of the winged god Marduk. Be awful nice to have that.
CIA runs a museum.
The company runs a hive of soulless bureaucrats, but I am a passionate collector.
I'll bet you are.
Jones has his suspicions. Or, Oh, you didn't warn me about that? Well, I did not save the game, so... I guess we gotta hear the death music now. So, remember that whole checkpoint system I was talking about? How you forget with the F5? Let's see how far back we are. Oh. Can't load it. Never mind. Reset the thing.